Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. I hope it is visible. Is it? Please, somebody can
Yes,
share.
sir.
Okay, wonderful. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm very excited today because this is my favorite subject within Excel. Okay, I hope you should will be enjoying at the end of the day. Okay, let us see how it will going to be. So I'm Bhargav Revankar again, talking to all of you. With ambition, you are going to be a business analyst tomorrow. Okay, let us start with a small discussion. I brought PPTs today. I prepared this for you people. Okay, I'll be sharing this PPT also to you people. Okay, yeah, greetings that you are done almost 1 week. Tomorrow will go to be the last day of section discussion. Okay, let us see how it will go to be taken. Okay, now if you look back, we started a lot of data connections. We started a lot of data crunching. Okay, you can see that. If it is a mirror view, you have converted the raw data, and beautiful main highway is available for you. I think you need to speed start now. You should practice a lot. Okay, and God bless you. You are going to be a business analyst. Let us hope for that. And if not, probably you will going to be a great human being. Okay, let us see how exactly. And I am very sure you were like the mirror view, and now you are in the main roads. Let us see how it can be taken further. Okay, yeah, at the end of the course you are going to get a sample certificate I have prepared from the college. Okay, this will look like this. Okay, it will going to be authorized signatory. I kept some sample name. Okay, so your name will be appearing over here. The dates will going to be different. Okay, so this is a sample one. This is how exactly certificate will be coming to you people. Okay, yeah, it will going to be e-certificate, and you are going to receive it through your given email ID only. Okay, shall we start? Okay, so today's session I'm going to discuss about problem definition. Okay, I worked on particular project for a hotel industry, and they faced a lot. They had a problem definition. The data was talking something like this. Okay, there were it's in the year 2020. It is I cannot disclose the name of the hotel. Okay, so I am just telling that. Okay, so there were 80 complaints. Imagine 80 complaints in the single month, January 2020. Okay, and by the end of our project, it is supposed to be reduced to 35. We cannot abolish a whole lot of our problems. Problems will be there in every industry. Okay, but we wanted to reduce it to 35. How this can be done? Okay, now look at the problem. Okay, we got into the measures and analysis, how exactly this can be done. Okay, see, we got into the data, and data told us it's a hotel industry. It's all about room and services and all. Look at the complaints. Room cleanliness, 18 people, 18 times the complaint appeared. Okay, it's a star hotel. It's not a chota mota restaurant, and no, it's not that. Okay, it's a star hotel. Room cleanliness is questioned 18 times. Room service is being complained 11 times. Room decor, people have not appreciated 2 times. Billing process delayed or rubbish or some confusion, that part. Staff attitude, another part. And waiting time for the reservations, 31 times. Okay, and if you wanted to represent that in the graphical representation, okay, it looks like this. This is called as, if you speak about quality management, we say it as Pareto chart. Okay, for the hotel complaints. Pareto chart is a bar graph in a decremental manner. You can see that which is highest one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and so on. Okay, and normally we go by the thumb rule, 80-20 rule, which are those 20 burning issues, 20% of the burning issues. Okay, so this is how exactly it will be taken. Okay, now this whole lot can be done with Excel. That's what is the discussion is all about. Look at it. The burning issue is waiting time. The burning issue is room cleanliness. So you may say like, sir, please correct it. The hotel is going to do fantastically. It's not that. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Okay. Waiting time for what? Waiting time, how? Waiting time because of, is it human? There are many queries are there. Room cleanliness. What do you mean by that? Is it simply complaint? Is it really only one bug was there, so it is called as a not clean? Is it because of the machine? What is that? Because we wanted to get into that. So now if you go into the depth of the data, okay, yeah, this is what exactly they are taken it. Three main things will be taken into consideration. Significant and insignificant, that's what we said. Okay, so that's how exactly it will be taken. Okay, now look at this. They got into a root cause, how the measures or actions can be taken, and there should be some target date should be taken. Okay, so these are the three things which we are going to get into. Okay, now very first one, response time taken more than needed. Very first one, complaint. Okay, is it because of machine? Is it because of man? I need to have a data for this. Okay, second part, if it is a machine, is it server or is it hardware? Okay, if it is a machine, then is it because of the server or the machine? If it is a man made problem, then is it he doesn't have a what you call it as a complete knowledge of how to book it, or is it insufficient working capacity of the man? Okay, look at it. If I dig in again, slow server or slow internet speed, machine not upgraded, or what do you mean by hardware problem? Inefficiency means what? Is the man is lazy or is he overburdened? More than one task is given simultaneously, so he is not able to do that, or is he really lazy? Incomplete knowledge, not proper training, or less experienced. Look at how many levels we are getting into. Okay, when we digged into the data, we got to know that not proper training was being given. How dashboard is telling us. This is one part. So they have taken some action. Okay, let us not get into that. So responsibility was given to propriety, training need to be given. Second one. Okay, look at it again. Improper cleanliness. Is it resource problem or man problem? If it is resource and insufficient resources or inappropriate resources. Jhadu theek nahi tha or jhadu tha hi nahi. Okay, something like that. Inefficient working by the man can be classified into, okay, so that will not come into picture. So these are the only three left. Okay, due to man. Okay, so is it lazy, overburdened, or improper response from the customer call? So it is said to be overburdened. Single man was talking, so given more tasks. So this is what exactly, again it was taken. Okay, third case, again due to resources, due to man. Insufficient resources or outsourced catering. Okay, and inefficient working or inappropriate. Look at it again, lazy, overburdened, attitude problem, inappropriate, or presentation issues. Okay, so it is said to be, it is nothing or due to man, it is outsourced catering. Okay, so this is what exactly the root problems are being solved. Now these all things, this each and every problem, okay, and action plan is being solved with the help of what we call it as a dashboard. I believe story was gone true, but now the problem is how exactly I can categorize that, how exactly I can do that. Okay, to do this, 2-3 things will be done today. One is how to consolidate the data, how I can group this particular data to mingle with that. Okay, third one, can I get into dashboard basics today? Okay, there will be 2 sessions will be there, so we are going to try to do everything. Okay, so let me start with the simple data, how I can do the grouping part of it. Okay, there will be data are there, these numbers you can take it for anything. Okay, these numbers you can see, these are the number of tasks are given to the hotel people, or these are the number of bookings are being done. year on year, month on month, something like that. Okay, because it's a huge hotel. Okay, so these you can think about however you wanted to assume. You can say that I'd like to suggest it. These are the number of bookings are being done. Okay, by individual, quarter on quarter. Okay, so but at any moment of time, the manager or the proprietor wanted to know in a squeezed manner. So you're going to learn another tool called as a grouping the data. Okay, grouping in the sense I just wanted to have one quick click and I wanted how much is the total of 2019. You can see here 2019 is up to here, 2020 is from here. Okay, 2021 is from here. How exactly this is going to be? Can I calculate quickly the summation or average or count, something like that? I wanted to find it out. Okay, at the same time, can I do something with Jan, Feb, March? Can I do something with April, May, June? Can I do something with the October, November, December? Okay, so there are quick tools are there. Okay, so I'd like to show that. Okay, to do this, I taken a small sample. Okay, some 12, 15 data are there with me. It's a simple data. It's not a table. Okay, you can consider it as you can convert it into table also. Well and good. Okay, otherwise also it works. So let me start. Okay, I again request you people, if you can have some pen and pencil so that you can remember some tasks. Okay, and it will going to be helpful for you in the coming days. Okay, quickly pull out the scribble pad and a pen, or maybe you can do it with a mobile or laptop, whatever it is convenient. Okay, so there is a data in front of you. I wanted to go with grouping part of it. Okay, so I'll highlight the whole lot of a data, whichever is required. In this case, I'm taking the whole lot of a data. Okay, go for subtotal where it is available. It is available under data, the last section. You can see that. Okay, so I have taken data and I want to do the subtotal. Okay, subtotaling is beautiful tool. Okay, click on this. It will ask certain questions. It will ask definitely certain questions. Okay, so initially you set it as the remove all if anything is there. Okay, then go for once again subtotal, and I wanted summation. Okay, I'll go with that. There are many things are there. Sum, count, average, minimum, maximum, all that is available. I'll go with summation. Okay, summation of what? Summation of all these with respect to year. Okay, with respect to year. Okay, summation of all these with respect to year. Okay, so I'll just do that. I'll click on okay. I repeat it before clicking. Okay, you're going to highlight this whole lot. Go to subtotal. Choose year because I wanted year on year totaling of it. Okay, then there is something is clicked over here, Q4. I don't want to that Q4. I wanted year on year subtotal, whatever it is. Okay, so I wanted Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, whichever you want, you can take it. October, November, and December. I wanted monthly totals of all these people. Okay, year on year. So I'll take it as click on OK. Now look at the beauty part of it. It will going to give me subtotals of these all months. Look at it. Can you see that? 2019 subtotal of Jan, 2020, 2021. Okay, is it beautiful? I'm going to share this data with you. You can also try it out sometime. Okay, now look at, there is something is added over here. Okay, leftmost part. Okay, you can see something. What is that? There is a 3 groups are being done. Okay, I'll straight away click on third. What will happen? We'll see. Okay, we'll click on second. What is happening? My data is hidden. and it will going to give me 2019 total of January, February, March, and all. 21 also is given, 20 is also given. I don't want to given the 2019-20. I just wanted to go for straight away grand total. Grand total of Jan, February, March, everything is given. I wanted to maximum, increase, unhide and show that of only 2020. Look at it. There is a plus. Click on plus. It only gives that much. Okay, only gives that much. Individual figures of the salespeople. Individual figures of salespeople. Okay. Then I saw 2020. Close it. 2021 ka dekho. Different people, different scores. I wanted to see all. You can click on all plus here. Okay, it's so flexible. Okay, you should have the data. Subtotal will go to do. Now how will I go for horizontally? How I can go for horizontally? Okay, this is done. Okay, I hope it is clear. I'll repeat it if it is anybody can request and all. Okay, I can do that. Okay, now I'll go for horizontally. Can I group it? I wanted to go for quarterly sum totaling. Okay, so I'll go for grouping. What I done? Highlighted first 3 months, clicked on group. I'll go for again highlighting these 3 and click on group. You can see that there is something called the minus is coming at the top. I'll repeat this and again I'll group columns. Yes, it is done. Again, I'll highlight these 3 months, group and columns. If you want to click on this. Now I'll show you another thing. Okay, now I'll minimize year wise. Now I'll minimize this also. Look at it. I can hide even horizontally. Look at it. Whenever you wanted to show anything of particular quarter, just expand it. Okay, I wanted 2020 wala. Yes, expand it. Only the 3rd quarter. I don't want to say anything else. Okay, I want to reduce it. I want to see the 4th quarter. Only that. Only that. I hope you are enjoying this. I hope you are enjoying this wonderful tool. Okay, 2020 I expanded. It's only showing that. Okay, suddenly you feel I wanted to see only 2019 wala. Click on that. Yes, it is available. 2019 totals are given. October, November, December. Yes, quarter on quarter it is visible to you. Okay, quarter 1, quarter 2 totals are visible. But I wanted to see expand and see what is the monthly October versus November versus December is offered. Probably any numbers for that matter. It can be finance, marketing, HR, operations, whatever it is. If it is having any query, please raise your voice or chat with me. Let me see if any queries are there. Quickly, any queries, any questions? No questions, no queries? Or can I ask one question? Do you feel right now, can you apply this somewhere in any of your applications? Yeah, should I pull out some names? Or if you can question me, yeah, Prashant. Yes, definitely, Sanjana, I'll repeat it. No worries at all. I'll repeat it. Okay, partially you understood, I guess. Okay, I'll just go ahead with that. Okay, thank you very much. I'll take that. Okay, now how to undo this? First of all, I'll show you that. Okay, simply click on ungroup. Your data is intact. Okay, first of all, you ungroup whole lot. It will going to ask you columns. Yes. Okay, I'll just click on here and I'll say ungroup rows and columns. It's gone. Okay, subtotals nikal do, remove all. your data is intact over here. Okay, it is only hidden. I'll just unhide these things. Look at it. Your data is untouched. It is as it is, whatever we started. Okay, so as requested by one of the learner, okay, we'll start it once again. Okay, let us see how exactly it will going to take. Okay, so I have a data. It's year on year. Okay, some data is there, and we would like to see the subtotals horizontally and vertically. Okay, subtotals horizontally and vertically. To do this, I need to highlight the whole lot of a data, or whichever, if it is wanted partially, yes, you can do that also. Go to subtotal, okay, and choose what is that you want it. Choose what is that you want it. Okay, you take it as yearly. I wanted summation of it. Okay, now which fields you wanted subtotal of. Okay, which fields you wanted, you should tell that. Okay, say for example, I wanted all the months. You check it out. Okay, I have done this already. I'll add the Q1 also this time for our understanding. Okay, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 also I'm adding. And for your understanding, I'll remove October, November, December. 3 things I remove it. Okay, remaining all fields I wanted some summation of all the months with respect to year. So this is with respect to year. Okay, that I have done it. Okay, so year on year, this is going to give me the subtotal of it. Okay, once you have done this, just click on OK. Give some time to Excel, so it will going to process and it will going to give you subtotal of it. Now look at it as we requested. It has given. I can say this. Okay, I'll just give some color for this so that it will look okay. Here I'll just also try to do this coloring over here. I'll do it for 2021 also. Now you can see as we left October, November, December, it was not calculated. Remaining wherever I have told, it has calculated. I'll just show you once again what we have done. We are going to subtotal and we are given yearly subtotal. So year is given there at the first column. So yearly, it's not compulsory that first column only need to be chosen. You can give any at each change. Every change of year, it will go to do the subtotaling of it. Function we are given summation. Can I give average? Yes, you can do the average. Whatever the things are displayed over here, you can do all these things. Standard deviation, count, variance, everything can be taken over here. But only one at any given time. Only one at any given time. Once you do this, click on OK. It will going to give me whatever we have said. It will going to come over here. Okay. This is vertically we are grouped it. Okay. It is row wise grouping we have done it. Okay. Now we'll go for column wise. Okay. To do this column wise, okay, highlight or select those many number of columns. Click on group. Okay. Tell it as column and click on OK. So it will go to group only that. Okay. I wanted to make it as April, May, June. Again, click on group. Click on column because column grouping I'm doing. Click on OK. I repeat this for all the quarters. And my report will be beautifully visible, available for any further process. Now, as I said, I'll reduce it to yearly. I'll reduce these things also. One shot. Okay, so you can use the groups. There are 2 groups over here. There are 3 groups over here. Okay, now anybody wanted to say Sanjana as a manager, she wanted to see the second quarter details. Just she will expand that. Okay. She wanted to see last year, 2021. Just expand that and she can see that. Okay. It will going to give her only the second quarter. She has done with that. She wanted to see that what was done at the fourth quarter. She can see that. 2021 fourth quarter. She wanted to see a whole lot. Just click on second. Just click on third. The whole lot of data is available. Okay, you can do this with lots of ease. I hope the discussion is clear to you people. Am I right? Okay, quickly give one for me for consolation. Okay, so that I can go ahead with that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, Sangmesh, I'm going to answer your question. Okay, what is the use of dashboard designing? Dashboard designing is the one which you are going to create it for the others. Okay, so they are not allowed to touch our data. Okay, they are not allowed to touch our data. Data will be kept intact. Maybe I can give a password for my sheets. Okay, but they can browse the data. They can see, say for example, if you go to the railway reservation, you can see which train is coming, whether the vacancy, but any seats are available, what is your reservation, you can see that any train. But can you book yourself? It's not possible. So that's the internal part of it. So they have given you the dashboard to check whether the trains are available. If you have booked the ticket, is it reserved or is it reservation? It's a waiting. So likewise, I'm going to create it for the better way in the management science. Okay, so we wanted to check it out. Only that particular thing will be given. I'll show you the display of the one example. Okay, before that, thank you very much. Your people have understood the grouping. I'll just shift the sheet to the dashboard. Okay, so I wanted to show the dashboard to you people. Now, this is what exactly question Sangamesh has asked and the benefit for the others, everybody. Okay, now this is absolutely image. This is not a graph. Okay, this is not a graph. This is absolutely image. We can see there is a shadow below here. Yeah, Sangamesh, you can see that there is a shadow below here. That's absolutely image. Okay, but it works. It works. Now look at it. I'm changing the year 2016. Check it out. Will this change the data? Just wait for a while. It will going to give me the data. Is it changed? Graph is changed. Yeah. For example, Bhaskar was smaller bar is there. Deepa is a bigger bar is there. Okay. Now I'll do it for 2013. Look at the graph. Is it changing? Will this change? Look at it. None of them they have worked apart from the first salesperson. None of their work. Okay, so maybe the initial 2030 the company might have started. Okay, she was the only person. She has done some net sales. Okay, but if you look at the data, see here. Look at the data. There is a huge data behind. The data will keep continuing. Okay, there are data will going to keep continuing. Okay, but the dashboard is given. I cannot do anything. I can only choose one or two things which are given to me. It will going to tell me what is the total sales of 2015, who I have worked. Okay, to do this particular small graph, okay, I need to work a lot on that. Okay, I'm going to speak that and then we are going to create it. Okay, to get into data, dashboard, you should recall all that discussion from the basic Excel to the advanced Excel. What I mean by that? Yesterday we spoke about offset. Prior to that, we speak about database functions. Prior to that, we know many things like conditional statements, VLOOKUP, okay, grouping of the data. Can I use combo box? Yes, it is possible. Can I have graphs? Yes, it is possible. All that will going to be consolidated. Now I'm going to create a user interface, give them a flexibility key. Yes, this is what your requirement I'm giving you. Backside work, we are working. You and me, we are working as a database analysts. Okay, we understand like this is enough for this industry. I'll create it and I'll give it to you. You use it up to the limit. Yeah, he asked something more. Yes, we can give that. But he is not allowed. The data is intact. Data will not be allowed for him. Only thing that user interface is given. If user interface need to be enhanced, yes, we can do that. We can give that to him. Okay, so you will be called as professional if you understand the dashboard language. Okay, you will be understanding dashboard language. Okay, so there are many dashboards are there. This is particularly I taken it for marketing. Okay, so if I take it for say finance, I can go with best example is you might have seen money control. Click on one particular commodity. You wanted to have a historical data. It will going to tell you. Okay, what is this time last year? What was the price of it? How much is the sales occurred? They can give you, but actual data somewhere else. That data I cannot touch. I can only give the user interface to you. Okay, go to HR. Okay, what are the KPIs and KRAs? Okay, key performance indicators we are being told to the employee, and what are the key result areas they have performed. Is it matching? I can go on individual, you can say individual employee. I'll tell you one simple example. Sangmesh, you asked, thank you very much for the question. Okay, you asked a key question. Okay, say for example, whenever your regional head or sales head or your boss calls you, he'll be holding the dashboard. He'll be holding a dashboard with him. He clicks on Sangmesh, he clicks on Sanjana. He will be having each and every data, what you have done for last month, last year, last quarter. On that, he will query. He will not going to do anything because he'll be having n number of people, Baba. How will he handle this without dashboard? Okay, I'll be sitting here or you will be sitting over here. You are the rest of Karnataka boss. You need to know what is happening in Davangere, what is happening in Bagalkot, what is happening in Dandeli. There are different branches are there. So to do this, I need to give one click. Click on Dharwad, what is happening, different branches. Click on Davangere, what is happening, different branches. I should be able to get it. Okay, how will you do that? Dashboard is the answer. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Now, how to do this? I'm going to train you for the next couple of hours. Okay, I hope this is going to be interesting. Okay, so again, I repeat before this particular session closes, you should know the skill of all that which you already learned. You should have the skill of all that you have learned it. The simplest if condition, say sum ifs, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, offset, combo box, graphs, each and everything. I'm going to do that whole lot of a misal bhaji, I can say in local language. Okay, mix it up everything and give it to the user who is in need of it. The dashboards are done for entry level managers, middle level managers, and the top management. Okay, different dashboards will be there. Depending on their requirement, data will remain as it is. Data will remain as it is. Are doing it for whichever the operations it will go to be. Okay, take supply chain management. Okay, it talks about from the goods where it is getting into the bottleneck. Can I find it out? Okay, I can do that with ease if the Excel is given and if I can create a dashboard for you. Okay, how it is going to be done, that will be discussed in the next part today. I hope it is very clear. I hope it is very clear. If any quick queries are there, please raise. Otherwise, we'll have a break and we'll come back. There's only 1 minute is left. So you can quickly ask me 1 or 2 questions. If it is closed, I'll take it in the next session. Shall we break? In that case, say you understood the dashboard by 1 and you can have a break. Shall we? Okay. So I'll stop sharing and yeah, we'll break for 2-3 minutes. Nature's call, we can have it and we can come back. Okay, quickly join exactly at 7:44. Okay. Thank you.